I'm gonna chase it, and I'm gonna chase it. I know we can't ignore it, no matter how hard we try.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Miami Outdoors, and today we're going to go ahead and explore Wekiwa Springs State Park out here in Orlando, Florida. So it's a gorgeous day here, and today we're going to do a little different. Basically, we're going to do a voiceover. This is a footage that I had a while back, and I decided, hey, my awesome parents gave me a really cool Blue Yeti microphone, so we're going to go ahead and use it and try this out. With that being said, Wekiwa Springs State Park is a Florida state park, and best part is it's only $6 per person, and it's open pretty much 365 days a year. It has a beautiful nature center that you can go ahead and explore and learn all about what Florida has to offer. You can have classes with the Boy Scouts or the Girl Scouts, or bring in a large group and they'll definitely help you out. We also have a ton of live animals, which is a lot of fun. We got to see some snakes and spiders and things that are natural to Florida. And there's a lot of fun facts that even adults like myself can learn. So Wekiwa Springs State Park is really cool. There's a gorgeous spring, hence the name. And it's at a whopping 72 degrees when the day that we were there was actually 52 degrees. So it was cold. But did not bring my swim trunks and I did not jump into the water. However, it is a really beautiful and clear spring that I really encourage you to visit and kayak through. There is a really cool kayak trail you can check out. Running alongside the spring is a cool boardwalk, and the boardwalk leads into two trails actually. It's the main hiking trail that's 13.5 miles, or the Volts March Trail. That is 5.3 miles. It's a ton of fun, guys. I would definitely bring a water, bring hiking shoes, stuff like that if you're just gonna hike. But Wekiwa Springs State Park was just a blast. And you can even go biking as well. They have a bike trail. And bring your binoculars as well. There's a ton of bird watching you can do here at Wekiwa Springs State Park, which is a part of the Great Florida Birding and Wildlife Trail as well. There's also a couple campsites you can check out. There's like Otter Camp, Big Buck Camp, Camp Cozy, Big Fort Camp, and that's about it. But those campsites are welcome. There's about 60 spacious campsites all over. There are bathrooms, and there's a ton of fun that you can go ahead and enjoy while you're there. Just remember to use your bear tactics, and we'll show you later on some tricks to stay safe from bears. There's also camping equestrian, which you can take your horse and you can go on a trail and then you can go camping. That is really cool. There's also primitive camping, and then my favorite part, fishing, which we'll check out a little later. And it's just a fun hike. You just walk around. You can go to Sand Lake and the campgrounds. As you can see here, it's only 1.1 miles from where I was at the time. And this is where we go ahead and check out the bear safety. Remember, do not run. You got to speak calmly. You got to stand tall and back away from the bear very slowly when you're encountering a bear. And we're going to go ahead and jump into Mango Tango right here. And we're going to drive a little north to Sand Lake. There's multiple ways of getting there. You can either do the mountain biking trail, the equestrian trail, or my way is the car. So we're going to go ahead, park our car. There's a bathroom, and the equestrian trail again connects through there. So you'll probably see some horses. And another fun part is when you're walking through this beautiful terrain, there's a lot to see. This lake is very small, so there's a lot of people around fishing. I suggest bringing a nice small compact fishing rod with your favorite lures to go ahead and fish there. Alright guys, so the fun part about taking one of these hikes is taking your Pro Qualifier 2 fishing rod and your Pro Qualifier 2 baitcaster reel. They fit together. This one fits in my book bag, this fits in a nice tube that I can put in my book bag or carry it by hand. But these two are fantastic. I don't know if you can hear me with the wind, but we're gonna give it a shot. Comes in a nice rod too. Then it comes in a 3-piece rod. This is a 7-foot medium heavy rod. All right, that's piece number 2. Comes in a nice carrying case. And there you go, there's your 3 pieces. And then all you're gonna do, a very simple trick, you're gonna put it at a quarter, oh, I should probably turn it the other way, a 1/4 inch or a 1/4 turn, and then line it up that way. And then that is the best way to set up your rod to have durability while you're fishing, especially if you catch a big fish. So as you can see right there, 7-foot medium heavy action rod. And to set it up, I have 30-pound braid in here, and there you go. I'm all set. A pro style rod and reel for an amazing price, as well as amazing compact ability, and I can take it anywhere I go, in the airport or outside in the wilderness on a hike just like this one. So let's see what we catch today. Alright, so here's the spot I found on Sand Lake. I went ahead and I started out with the 5-inch green pumpkin Senko with a Woo tungsten weight. That is my go-to starter when I don't know what's in any of these lakes, either in wherever I'm fishing. But unfortunately did not catch one thing. I threw a spinnerbait, I threw a chatterbait, I changed the colors from blue to green, I even threw a pink. I was that desperate at one point. But not saying there's no fish in there, but unfortunately I did not catch any fish. But I do love this Pro Qualifier 2 rod and reel combo so that I could hike and get to these random locations throughout Florida to fish. After visiting Sand Lake, I went ahead and checked out this picnic area with an awesome pavilion, and this pavilion has room for a nice family reunion, birthday, and much more. I also brought my Yeti lunchbox, and I had a nice lunch on my own. I enjoyed this beautiful weather, and I'm so happy for personal reasons I had to visit Orlando by myself. Unfortunately, the park does close at sunset, so I headed out around the sunset time, and this is where we'll pretty much end the video here. But I really encourage you to take a second to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Please like and comment down below what you guys like to hear. Maybe this Yeti mic voiceover thing is the new way to go, or maybe it's not. You tell me. But guys, all I know is until the next adventure.